voix, la voix, you wretched shits. Aphrodite, Aphrodite. Got mini Beethoven. Get ready to fucking throw down some fucking pork chops and mashed potatoes. Awesome. Fucking, here we go. Wow, it's gone. We're mini Beethoven in the fucking studio over here. We're not monetized, so we can play whatever music we want. Howdy doody. Any fucking who? So, my mic set. Maybe. This, oh no, that's mute. Okay, no, we're good. What's going on? We're getting ready to make some mashed potatoes, pork chops, and macaroni and cheese. Coming back. Been on a minor hiatus. Spent like rather pretty good portion of the last year working on a book. Bunch of other shit turned up. But we're back into hibernation station here. Wow. One thing I've learned, don't just disappear to start writing a book. People just go crazy. But anywho, nonetheless, we started working on a couple significant books. Decent amount of music too. Had to learn quite a bit of stuff. Between learning how to produce beats and learn the guitar. Kind of just needed to take a break from everything, but we're back up and running now. Chicks, you want some coffee? There's cream and sugar in there. But for like the next few months, we'll try to fucking work on wrapping some of that up. But for now, everything's going quite well. None of this is rehearsed, so it's like it might seem kind of weird or unscripted because it is. Fucking. But we're learning. But we'll be here for a few months. It'll be nice. We got our fucking studio set up here. Be throwing down some beats and making some music. Fucking. I don't know if we got anybody on broadcast. We got Sisma. Say hi, Sisma. Fucking, we got Chill Space over here. Fucking start throwing down some fucking music. place ain't too bad. She's rather expensive, but she's gonna work. Keeps everything all wrapped up in one fucking bill, yeah? I don't know who said the fucking camera adds fucking 10 pounds, but fucking, it looks like mine's fucking makes you look skinny. Whatever. I ain't never been a fat man. Been more of a lean machine. Wow.
Mix it with
A spoon. Wow. But anyways, yeah, so I decided to start writing a book like last March. Maybe somewhere right around there. Kind of started out more as like a recovery success story from like antidepressants, and it developed into a lot more. Substance. You can throw down some notes on the keyboard. We got mini Beethoven showing him the ropes of the keyboard. What's going on? Alright. But nonetheless, yeah. Most of my life I wrote, I worked a lot, man. Like, I never really got into writing, you know, and it's taken me so many places. Like, shit. We went from writing this damn book to writing music to writing poetry to a whole god of stuff. And it's like, that's where I've been, man. Writing a lot and working. Like, kind of just took a break from everybody and everything. You know what I mean? Like, whether or not everybody took a break from me, fucking who God knows. But it's like, okay, we'll just take all this shit and just use it to make it fucking interesting. So I'm like, you know, can't really fucking finish the book on a low note. That, and I'm like, I'll just keep adding shit to it. You know what I mean? And most of my videos usually last pretty long, so like, they're not fucking short. Because I'm like, alright, we'll just go with whatever. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, we need this pen for fucking but nonetheless, yeah.
Okay, nothing to like these videos. Magnet fishing.
What you on, Meme Central?
No, I'm watching magnet fishing.
Magnet fishing. We're gonna fucking slam these fucking pork chops in. Like, it's like, you know, in a cruel world where it's like you ain't got much time but nothing but yourself, it's like, okay, you might as well just sit down and write about it. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, what I put together so far will probably be more like a book of recollection throughout the time. And I might probably just start over and start a new book. I don't know. To be honest with you, half the fucking time I'm like, all right, you know what? I might not even release this book and give nobody the fucking gratification. I'm like, just like, fuck you. Like, but I probably won't do that. But I wrote a shit ton of music because it's like took me through like so many different places. I've forever been like a singer, like country, rock. Never really fucking rap much, but it's like every single time I'm writing music, I got fucking Eminem in my head. And I'm like, okay, like, we should call him Mini-M. I'm like, alright. Did you like that one, sis? It's like, we should call him Mini-M. I'm like, alright, so I gotta learn how to fucking just drop these fucking bars. Get a little bit more friendly with the fucking camera. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like everything's got to be like planned, or like I guess I'm wrong. But it's like, okay, like outside of work, I'm like, all right, now it's like I just got to support my one thing, and it's like it don't cost me to write, so it's like, okay, just kind of had to like set myself up for. Now it's like, okay, you go to work, you just take care of this spot, and you just like fall right back into place. Like, I've been family dude for like 20 some fucking years, so it's like, okay, route the new path, and it's like survive the wake. You know what I mean? You got fucking people out there fucking hating on you every day, fucking pumping the fucking Jimmy Lickers. I'm like, well, but we do gotta get these fucking pork chops rocking. Oh, the name of the song. I don't know if I can drop my video out here. Like, alright. Maybe if I go like this. Shifted 5. I cut my fucking hair. It looks a little fucking wild. Haven't really gave 3 fucks about it, but no, that one does this one. We'll just leave it on the solo layout. What we have here. I got the cover page to my book on there, and I'm like, all right, flash that. Shit 5. Oh. Wow. So anyways, like the best thing I've found on here is StreamYard. Like it sends everything to like I've got my YouTube, Twitter, and my Facebook. I don't really use Instagram or Snapchat, so like you won't find my shit on there. And if you were on my first video, it has my links to my has the links to my my profiles on there. This is up here out the fuck away. Probably gonna do baked pork chops, cause then I can use more cooking at that time. I can cook other shit while all this shit's making. I think you bake a pork chop for what, 45 minutes? But for the meantime, while we're writing this music, I got a SoundCloud too. And we start working on this this book. We will be here I just gotta start learning to devote more time to some of this shit. My mind spread out like over so many different projects. But it's like, alright, I've got a decent amount put together. Oh, kind of need to invest into another fucking pot. I had more, but I gave them away to the Goodwill, and I'm like, why did I do this? But yeah, I guess over the time I'm probably gonna do like a little bit more video documentary and like maybe I should have. At the same time, like I'm one of those guys where it's like I think everything's got to be scripted. Like I should have something to follow. But it's like I guess just like raw is better. But yeah, so like over, I would say the past year and a half, managed to come up with quite a bit of music, a lot of poetry, a lot of interesting journal entries. And, you know, I've kind of been collaborating it all. I'm like, okay, like, should I put it all into one book? Should I separate it? I'm like, I've already got a pretty decent book of poetry. And then my book, it's got a decent amount of pages in it. And then some of the music that I came up with, like from the thoughts, like I said, I converted some of them into like just like a singing version, but because that's just more what I'm more comfortable with and used to. But then at the same time, like I've been writing some pretty raw bars, but I got a good vocabulary. So like, I'm putting them into music, like finding sobriety. Like I used to do a lot of drugs in the past. Like I've really just drank. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I've been I smoked one in like the last 3 weeks. Drank like one beer in like the last 3 weeks. So it's like not really do much of anything anymore. And to be honest, like to not be on like any type of drugs, no type of antidepressants, no type of like anxiety meds, like it's like flowing through life as like a live wire. I mean, because it's like, I guess if you knew me, like, I've been a lot of places. When my dad passed away, I gave up hard drugs. That like took, like you look at your body and it's like you got all different types of your brain chemicals, dopamine, serotonin, all that shit. Like I took my body for a ride. Like so it took quite a bit of time to bounce back from that. That was, of course, years ago. And then like 2016 hit. I was on antidepressants for a few years, and that shit was way worse. I was on the Prozac, fucking Zoloft for hair. I abruptly stopped taking that medicine back in like 2019, 1st of February, my big brother's birthday. And that shit really messed up my life. Like, well, just like messed up my chemistry, you know? And then we had COVID. COVID kind of like changed people, you know. Nobody wanted to be seen. Nobody would go outside. Everybody was afraid of fucking everything. But yeah, and then it's like had all kinds of other shit hit my face. Fucking inheritances, fucking all kinds of line, fucking stolen inheritances from my fucking grandfather. I'm like, all y'all motherfuckers care about money and land way too fucking much. I guess I've never really been cared that much about it, but you know. And then it's like you learn about all these things, and it's like, oh, I got a mountain down in Kentucky. Some of that shit's supposed to be mine, I guess. You know, fucking, it's all kinds of shit. But it's like, okay, you know, I guess not too many people know exactly what all I deal with in life. You know what I mean? Like oh, he's out here fucking shooting dope, cracking rocks, sniffing baby socks, blah, blah, blah. No, really, like, you know, like I got like fucking, you know, work. You know what I mean? Like I've been writing a book, music, you know, fucking. And then it's like I find out, like, you know, like I got like grandparents' inheritances, like I don't know, like it was all hidden from me. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like not like I really went out looking for it. Fucking, and then like land down in Kentucky. Like really, honestly, like I don't plan to live down there. You know, I don't want my family that's already down there to have to move. Like, I don't know what I would do for it. But, you know, like, the world's a fucking fuck place, you know what I mean? Like, some people, that's all they give a fuck about. It's like money and fucking everything else. I know, like, fucking destroy anything and everything just to have it. And it's like me, like, I'm just, you know, just been focused on writing, like, and kind of figuring out where I want to go with, like, my future, you know what I mean? Like, but it's like, okay, you know what? Like, I'll just take whatever I have in front of me and fucking use it, fucking spin it around here, like. not really sure what exactly what all, like I'd rather just have my regular life. Like I almost thought about moving to Salt Lake last year. My buddy invited me out there and I'm like, nah. Like I'm not gonna move away from my kids. I told him I wouldn't move away or go anywhere until I got older. But like I've been interested in working and traveling, you know what I mean? Like I'd love to travel. And like maybe like my choices of how I decided to tackle things is a little bit different than other people's, but it's like, I really like, it's like the kind of like that meme, okay? Like where it's like, oh, it's with the fucking 1-bedroom apartment with an air mattress and a TV. Like, you shouldn't be ashamed to start like this, or everybody's life starts like this. Like, okay, I see it that way, but then at the same time, like I also see it like, okay, like I'll sit and get my ducks in a row and put everything together. So it's like, okay, like I can just go right from like going out of my fucking little hotel, like, and then I can go into having, like a nice ass place like this. You know what I mean? Like, got my studio, got everything that I fucking need. Like my place is fucking nice as hell. Got fucking nice ass tapestry. Fucking marble fucking countertops. I could fucking play my fucking guitar. Fucking learn music. And then just jump right into like my shit just being all together, like bam, all at once. Like, you know what I mean? Like my whole life's kind of been like backwards engineered. Like, instead of going to school first, I had family and kids first. I learned a bunch of different trades and jobs rather than now it's like, okay, like, back when I was in high school, I never thought about like writing seriously or anything like that. But it's like once I did start writing, I realized that I was very good at it, and I really enjoy it. And it's like, like everybody's always saying like, oh, well, like, dealing with like OCD or ADHD and shit like that. Like, I know I got all kinds of fucking issues, but okay. But like the thing is like back in my day, like from back like years ago to like now, it's like, oh, you just making up excuses. You just need your ass. And it's like nowadays they're like, oh, you just got this and got that, and it's like I'm like right in the middle. So it's like I would say until like, oh, well, I got these issues, but it's like, oh, well, you just making an excuse. I'm like, what? Waiting for this oven to fucking preheat. Let's see. Make some macaroni and cheese, pork chops, mashed potatoes. I'm an exquisite cook, so I can like fucking make anything. Gotta like put some food together for these monsters and me. Maybe we'll get down on some euchre later. Matt will probably kick my ass in some chess. Little turd kicks my ass every time. But it's like, you know, like I see a Murray King and he's like always just kind of shouting out to the world like what's going on in his day. And I'm like, okay, well, I could do the same thing. I was kind of start doing it, you know. And it seems to me like most of my best content is like just regular like life. You know what I mean? Like it's like, damn, why didn't I catch that? All right, I'm in the tree. Right. Need. It's like, well, I got a decent amount of TikTok followers. Like, my TikTok, it drives me nuts because I don't got no fucking live. I'm like, gotta have like so many followers, I guess. I'm like, I'm getting there. What's up?
Okay, I was seeing if you understand from the playhouse down.
Look, Town of Salem? Feels like fucking Town of Salem. This mother. Like, where we were. Oh, it's right there underneath the TV. But I'm like, all right, eventually, like, you just got to kind of like come out and just like put yourself out there. And speculate when it's like, oh, okay, like I see now. So like, nobody should ever have to explain themselves to anybody. But it's like, okay, like. Sometimes I feel like it seems like maybe some things need an explanation. We're playing Town of Salem.
Yeah, I can't just get into what's called internet password on your laptop.
You got the Wi? Oh, you got the Wi-Fi pass? What should I make first? And for the pork chops, hold on. Thank you. Start. Oh, maybe we should drop it down. $35. It was 25 or 45. Right in the middle. Get this macaroni, sis.
Oh, no, I wasn't sneezing. I was hitting the incense.
Coca-Cola Light.
Coca-Cola normal?
I love that video. It's so funny. Dragging his little cooler.
You go to Wendy's, they got like 1,000 different flavors of Coke. It's like whatever Coke you want.
If you go to, what's it called, Five Guys, they have like peach Pepsi and like strawberry Pepsi.
I always love peach. It's my favorite Faygo. It's peach. Peach Faygo.
Can you put this in the...
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, Mark.
Alright, see? So, nonetheless, yeah.
Oh.
Only took me a couple of days to get everything set up, but I'm like, alright, like, I spent a lot of time toting things and getting things put in place, so it's like, okay, like, once I moved in, it was already just whoosh. So I lay it out. You know what I mean? And the locale is good. Like I said, she's a little expensive, but everything is all wrapped into one.
Oh, I used to choose one.
Just spend your time and work your ass off, and then just chill. I ain't got much else to take care of. Trying to find apartments around this bitch is like, nothing's available when you want it. Or like, you don't care to stay there. And it's like, plus you're not stuck in a lease, so it's like if you wanted to like bounce or if you had to move, then you know it's like, oh, so you like you learn to like, you know, like, oh, okay, like I know if I like move to California or New York, like I can afford a fucking $1,400 apartment. You know what I mean? Like, there, then working over at GPS, like they got places everywhere. So it's like you could kind of go there, you know. I got a few other things that like I'm trying to put together, so it's like eventually monetize that stuff. Like, you know, like I'm an artist, so I can draw. I get some of this music going. Make an album cover. I can make t-shirts out of that. Jake, golden hour. But yeah, so it's like nonetheless, we'll keep this one shorter because, like, you know, like, plus I gotta focus on cooking this fucking grub. And I'd like to turn up my music, so it's like, okay, should probably call it short. Alright. But yeah. So, Oil of Oy. I made that shit up.